Hello everyone and welcome back to Susa Plays, where we are again going to play a game of Blood Bowl. Our team is all ready. We have of course got 4 strength blitzers, which are gonna help our team immensely, and we also have a level up for our troll hippo. Let's see what we can get for him. He already has 5 strength, so he doesn't really need a strength up, but I wouldn't say no to it. So let's see. 9, that's close to a movement, which also wouldn't be that useful, but still I wouldn't say no to it. Okay, so he can only get strength when he gets a normal level up. So what do we get? I'm not sure. Break tackle is pretty good on a troll, as I mentioned, but then again, why would we need to dodge away from an enemy with him, where we can just punch him? Stand firm, again, he doesn't get tackled that often. Well, he does get tackled pretty often, and he's gotten injured quite a lot. But this makes it so he can't be pushed back. I suppose it could be good. Juggernaut is kind of good if we're blitzing with him, but I'd rather blitz with someone else because of the chance of stupidity. Grab is useful. I guess it would be useful. I haven't really used it, so you could you get more choices of where to push your opponent. Pile on is of course fun to have, but we don't really want our troll to go down on the ground because of his guard. Multiple block, maybe? We could punch 2 people instead of 1, but we would have a 2 strength drawback. Strong arm would allow him to throw better. That would be good for goblin throwing. We might even get that, because none of the other ones seem that good. Thick skull would make it even harder to injure him, but he's already the hardest thing in the world to injure because of his regeneration and 9 armor. So none of these really that useful. Pylon and strong arm, and maybe multiple block. Juggernaut is okay if you don't get block, but I'm hoping that we roll doubles once so we can get block from the general skills. Break tackle is useful, but not usually. I mean, if you need to dodge away, this one is great. Maybe I should get that, but I don't think I've ever used break tackle. I've never used multiple block either, but it could be useful. Can't follow up either block. Alright, let's try multiple block. I mean, if he uses multiple block, he will only have strength 3, but it could be useful still in some situations when he's surrounded and there's more than still have support. I don't really know, but let's go with that. Okay, our team's ready. We have a bunch of money, but there's nothing more I want to buy really. Another reroll? Not that useful. I mean, we sometimes need more rerolls, but sometimes we don't. So I think 2 is plenty. You could buy cheerleaders and coach assistants, but I think that's a waste. I wish you could spend money to get your fan factor down. You can't really do anything. You can't add any or remove any after the start of your team. And of course we can't have more than 1 apothecary. And if we want to upgrade our stadium further, it costs 200,000. So maybe we'll aim for that, even though there's no benefit whatsoever over level 2 stadium. Level 2 is when you can get the enhancement, which we got the Astrogranic playing surface. You can get the stadium up to level 4, but again, there's only a visual change. There's no benefit whatsoever. But then again, you don't need money really after you've gotten all your players and gotten all your rerolls that you need. So, our team value is up to 1650. let's see what kind of opponent we will be playing. You probably already know, because I usually put that in the title of the video. But for me, it's very exciting. We're gonna play Dwarves. Ghostbusters. And also, you heard Windows there, being excited. So, Dwarves. Right. We have some extra cash. We could get a wizard here. If you spend all our money. We're not using it for anything else. So let's do that. And they also have 15,000 cash. 1,500, 15,000, 150,000. They're gonna get a bribe, so they probably have a death roller. Alright, we don't have to deal with the death roller. Or score quickly and have him sent off. But then he's gonna use the bribe to keep me on the field. So, let's see. I don't think we've seen the death roller before. Oh well, yes we have. We're in the single player mode where I faced the dwarf team with it, I think. Because we wanted to get rid of it quickly. So, anyway. Here's our opponents. Green dwarves with their mugs in hand, of course. Except these guys, they seem to be sober. And here's the ref, who's been bribed. Well, he will be bribed once. Alright, we want to receive the ball, because then we might be able to score and get the death roller out. So let's have a quick look. Oh, he has a Russian text, so maybe he's Russian. Let's say hello. And alright, his death roller is level 3 and has got block and pile on. That's cool. Troll Slayer with Mighty Blow, Tackle. Tackle won't be that useful. Stand Firm and Guard. That's a nice combo. This guy does nothing. This guy got Guard. Ooh, it's gonna be one of those tricky games with all the players having Guard. This guy has Pile On and... now they all ran around, so I don't know who to check anymore. Pile On and Mighty Blow. That's dangerous for us. At least they can't get Claw. Pile On. There's the runner. He has Pass and Block. Another runner got Dodge and Block. So this guy has got Dodge. That's pretty good for a runner. Looks like he's gonna set up only 3 people. And the death roller, of course, has strength 7 and an armor value of 10. So it's really difficult to do anything about. But he will be sent off after the first drive, because they noticed that, hey, wait a minute, this guy's driving a tank. That's not allowed. And then he can bribe the referee to keep him for longer. Let's see, where's our last Black Orc? Let's put all the Black Orcs around here. Maybe we can get these 2 out and then surround the death roller and get him down. And then I don't know, because we probably can't foul him or anything. Where are strength 4 guys? Strength 3, strength 4, there he is. So let's put those on the side here. We know where they are. Lineman. Let's put in a goblin. I might try the goblin throw this time to get a quick score, so we can get him to waste his bribe early. That way he won't be here for the second half at least. He doesn't have anyone extra, so maybe he's hoping to keep him for all time. Now our thrower has kick. He doesn't have movement allowance. Did he have kick on anyone? Not that I noticed. That's tackle, not kick. Alright. Well, it seems good. We do have our fireball as well, so we can use that to get rid of the death roller or to get the ball from him on the second drive. Oh no, he gets an additional bribe. Alright, so we won't be able to get rid of the death roller, and also he made a pretty good kick there. Right. I'm gonna put this guy near the ball, so at at least we have control. Now, let's see if we can get his dwarves knocked out here. That won't work at all. He doesn't have guard on his death roller, does he? He does not. Alright, so I could have done this instead. Alright, well, that's the end of our endeavors. Oh, maybe not. He stood firm, so we get another chance. Right, he's gonna stand firm again. This is going very badly. How about this one? Alright, one down. Alright, now what do we do? This would be an even now because we have 5 plus 2, but he has a guard there, so... Okay, let's try and blitz him out of the way. Alright, we got him. He doesn't have dodge. He's gonna stand firm, but that's not the problem because I was blitzing so I can move in anyway. Now this should be a +1. Yes, we have 8 strength here, and we managed to knock the death roller down. He can stand firm, but I'm not sure he wants to. Okay, he don't want to. And we knocked him out, so I guess we managed to break the 10 armor by rolling 11. That's pretty lucky. So we got rid of him. He doesn't have an apothecary, so... Wait a minute. Oh, he had an apothecary, but he used it to keep his death roller on the field. But stunned. Alright, that's an aggressive use of the apothecary on the first turn, I would say. Alright, let's try and get the ball here. We can move up to here. So what I want to do is perhaps put one guy here. And another guy over here. The goblin... Let's have him stay there for now. We could perhaps get the ball to him next time and try the goblin throw to get the death roller. Well, it wouldn't get the death roller out. It would actually give him a long drive to use death roller on. So there we go. So he's probably gonna surround us here. I'm not sure he's gonna go into tackle zones. He stood this guy up, so he's getting punished next turn. Yeah, he's gonna try probably to take out our 4-strength blitzer here. Yeah, there we go. Dauntless, and he got him. At least he's not knocked out. We didn't have pylon on this guy, so we're not gonna have to deal with any piling on the first turn, because that's the only one we can use. He is gonna put people in tackle zones though. Yeah, he's going in here. At least on the guys who are on the edges. Okay, he's gonna put up a line near his death roller. I mean, perhaps we could foul the death roller? I kind of wish I'd gotten the pass thing with the troll now, so I could have a good chance of throwing the goblin down there and scoring. But we are going to have an option to, if we move someone in here, we could actually get one of these guys with him. This guy should be able to go down. Let's stand this guy up. Now we could use our troll here, but if I want to use him to throw, then alright, let's try and get this guy out of the way. He has stand firm, so he might be not moving, but at least he will be going down. There he goes. Now I want to blitz one of these guys, maybe? Alright, blitz that guy. That'll work. Yes. Push him here. Stay. And then this guy. Okay, that won't work. So let's just push him out of the way then. And stay. We do have a lot of people around now. Fouling the death roller would be 42%. That's not great. We could move one more guy in, but I kind of want to do this. Put them over here. Keep this guy in check. He doesn't run around us. Then I'm going to run the... Let's try the Goblin Plow. I mean, if it fails, it's pretty bad. It's very bad. But if it succeeds, it's amazing. So let's go here and hand the ball off to the Goblin. Okay, you got it. So now, throw a teammate. Choose a teammate, the Goblin. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has to do going for it to get this, but 67%, 50% on the landing. What failed? It was the throw that failed. Let's reroll. And the loner. Okay, so never mind. He just landed next to him. Alright, well, not great, but at least we tried it. And the ball is still next to 3 of our people, so we should be able to get it back. And Hawk didn't die, so a win-win situation, I guess. We wasted a reroll, that's not good. Also, we have had a pretty good chance here. If this guy actually stepped back, we could have gotten 7 dwarves without firing. Alright, so he blitzed and he rerolls he rerolls a push. And he's gonna pile on, I suppose. No. Okay, well, he was very aggressive in using it. He used the blitz and the reroll for his death roller. He seems to be proud of his death roller, to say the least. Okay, that's not good for us, because he will be piling on. Okay, well, our armor held. I guess that's good for us. Gonna go for it, maybe. Going for it's dangerous on our surface here. And he's used his rerolls, and he does have 5 rerolls, that's a lot. That's a lot of his team value there. You stand this guy up? No, not yet. Right, how do we deal with the death roller? We stand this guy up, we would have a +1. Not good enough, I don't think. Of course, we can't try to throw again next turn, because our goblin is stunned. Also, our goblin is taking up one of the spaces around the death roller. He's putting people in tackle zones. I think we need to clear up a bit here, because he's getting a lot of people in here and with guard and stuff. Could get rid of him, get rid of him, maybe? Oh, he made it going for it. So now it's going to be tough to get the ball out too. This guy can stand up. I suppose the ball won't be going anywhere in this half. Could still get it with a sure hands. He's coming up over here. This is a strength 4 blitzer. He noticed that, I guess. And his time's almost up. There we go. Right, is this a strength 4 blitzer? No. Where's our other strength 4 guy? There's this one, and he's over here. Okay. Now This guy needs to go because he has guard. So this would be a bad situation for us now because of these guys. If I stood him up, that would be a 2 though. Then I could punch this guy. Well, that wouldn't really help to get the death roller out of there. If I pushed, maybe I can bounce the ball out of there? This is not going to be easy. If I knock this guy, I can't right now. There's strength everywhere. I'm just going to leave the death roller then. Can't do that. Maybe we can push someone else. No, it won't work. Difficult. I'm wasting time here, already a minute ago. Okay, let's start over here then. That'll push him back. Follow. Now we have a guy free over here. We can blitz this guy away if we get a +1. So let's move a guy to here and then blitz this guy into the ball. If it bounces out here, we will have a good chance. Everywhere else is covered up. And don't need to pile on there because we didn't break his arm. Alright, that's not the direction I wanted it to go. But I guess we'll have to work with that. You stand up. So we need to focus on this side then. He can go, he can't. Take him down. Good. And this way. Follow. We're gonna stand you up with a dodge. What can we do? We can't get the death roller, but we can get this guy. We do have someone next to him. Push him away to here. Oh right, stand down, never mind. And then try to pick the ball up, but first this guy needs to go. There we go. And stay. You can get the runner maybe. The runner has worse armor, so that is a possibility. Right, he's down. But don't follow, just stay there. Now try to pick the ball up and then go over here. Ah, we missed it. Too bad. Had sure hands and there was a 2 in 3 chance. But we rolled 2-1, so couldn't get it. That's why I waited to last. Not a big deal, I don't think he can get all the way here. These guys closest by are down. Of course he has his death roller. So I wonder, he's probably gonna try and run over our troll, maybe? Now a death roller with strength 7 is someone you could definitely benefit from getting multiple block. So that will be a tie. He's used a lot with his dwarves already. Here comes the death roller. Let's hope we stay alive. He has a mighty blow and he has pylon. So yeah. Okay, the troll's going down. He's probably gonna pile on there. No, maybe not, because he didn't break the armor. So the death roller is a problem now. Maybe we can actually get away from him. The problem here is if we stand our goblin up, oh, he's gonna have a fun time trying to run over our goblin. I don't think we can get enough strength on him to... Could get 1+ here, 2+. Well, it's close. If we get him and then knock him away and stay, then we will have 3+. We could blitz him with the troll. It's gonna be difficult to advance here, as you might expect. I could fireball this area here. If we're extremely lucky, we could injure the death roller and he wouldn't have anything to reroll it with. We could get rid of him that way. I don't think he wants to foul the goblin. I think he didn't see him because his big guy is in the way. Do you remember? In one game I actually fouled someone who was behind our troll because I didn't see him. At least that's my story anyways, and I'm sticking to it. So that's a reroll and that's a tie. Let's see if he tries one more. He does and gets a push. So that would actually, I think that helps us. 100% sure. Can we get... no. The goblin is sort of... Well, I could do this. Push him into him and get him away. And get another person next to it. I think this is the best option we have. Too bad. I do have another chance, but then I would need to push this guy away like this. And then to do that we need to get rid of this guy because of guard. Okay, well that won't help. Now we could do this, but that would be a negative. How about this? No. If you punch him and push him away, can you do that? No. With him there, we won't have enough plus to get the death roller out with a dash. We could do this and then blitz this guy and get this guy in there. I kind of want someone to help over there as well. I want to go with the ball over here and then I would have to deal with these guys. Let's try this. Alright, that worked. That's something. Stay where you are. Now this would be +1. We need to get rid of this guy, but this would only be a single one. We could of course try it. It's very risky, we don't have lock. So if I were to blitz one of these guys and then get... no. If I blitzed him and then went back in here, I could get the death roll. Or I could just do this. Push him away maybe? That's unfortunate. But I do have a fireball opportunity, so I guess we will go for that. So stand the goblin up, stand the troll up, hopefully. Then I would like this guy down, but let's try and get the ball over to here. Oh, no time. Oh man, failed sure hands twice on a 88.9% chance. Double one. Alright. That's unlucky. Here comes the death roller again. He gets a push. He didn't reroll this time. So he just pushed and stayed where he was. I guess he didn't want to get surrounded. He's getting a bit cautious here. He wants the troll to be alone, so he can... so we can't move him as easily. You reroll there, and didn't get the down. He has 2 rerolls left for 4 turns. Still more than we have. At least he didn't go for the goblin. I guess that's something. Dauntless and just a push. Lucky us. Maybe we can have that guy help. Alright, it's frenzy as well, so another push. Who has guard here? This guy has guard. This guy has guard. This guy has guard. Problematic. If we stood this guy up, we could get him with a +1. Then we could get this guy with +1. Then we can get this guy, and then we can get this guy. As it stands now. He's probably having trouble finding 2 dice as well now. No, he had no problem there. Okay, never mind. We can't get everyone now. Wait a minute, didn't he roll it down there? No, he did double push. Okay. Thought I saw down. So he's gonna blitz this guy with a +2. That would work. But he only got a push. He's getting a bit unlucky with his double die blocks. But we are being pushed back over here. So no doubt see. And we are going for it. You've used your reroll. So there he goes. And let's see if our Astro Granite does something. No. Okay. Let's see now. What do we have? We have this guy with guard, this guy without guard, and this guy with guard. So we could punch him first. And push someone else back. Right, that works. I don't want to push this guy away. Let's push this guy into here. Don't really care where he goes. Then we could easily take this guy out. Hopefully. Push him there. Follow. Now this guy had guard, but this would be an okay punch, push, whatever. Do I want to follow on that? I think so. We can't get to our death roller, but now if we stood this guy up, we could push the death roller away maybe. Or we could push, if this guy goes down, we could push this guy away, and then we might actually have enough people on death roller to blitz him with the troll. So that would work. Oh right, yes, stand firm. So that won't work. He's stunned. Let's pile on. Maybe we can get him injured. We already broke armor, that's why I pile on. Alright, the pylon didn't manage to get the knockout. So that means we would not have enough strength on the death roller at all. We would have +1. These guys are too strong to go down. So what I want to do here is I want to take the ball and go over here. The troll gets it. I can't... Well, at least it got into the hands of our blitzer. Our thrower is fired. He failed sure hands +3 pickup 3 times in a row. He rolled double ones again. So his hands are totally not sure. Okay, here comes the death roller on the goblin, and that's how that goes. He's injured. No long-term effect though, so you don't need to reroll it. But that takes away our opportunities to use the goblin throw to get quick touchdowns to get his death roller out of the match. We're probably gonna have to deal with this guy all game now. I'm content with that, because he got an extra bribe as well as the bribe he got from the start. And we can't advance the ball if we keep dropping it. Now it's next to death roller. That's not great. This guy's not out. We only managed to push there. Our troll is isolated still. Now at least we can move our thrower over there. We did do some good work over here. That one guy's down. No one's knocked out yet, except for our goblin. He's pushing us away. Pushing us back. Filling up his runner. We have 2 guys in the death roller, yes. None of them in tackle zones yet. He could run someone over here, get this black orc. He's gonna try to run around us and go behind, perhaps get to the ball. He's not gonna do that. blitz over here, maybe? That won't give you a plus. Unless you have guard. You don't. That guy has guard. If he gets dauntless, he can get 2 dice. Alright, he's gonna try this one. It should be possible. Yes, he got it. And he got an armor break. And he killed Rhino. Well, suppose we reroll that. Apothecary. And he's dead. Alright. That's the end of Rhino then. That's a bit unfortunate, but I guess it was bound to happen in this game where there's gonna be so much bashing. So again, we're down a Black Orc. Our third starting Black Orc is dead. And he gets push. And then he has to continue with only a single die, but get hurt from it. Okay, what can we do? We can knock this guy away and have 1+. Then we would have 2+. And if we move one more guy in here, then we would have shot at death roll. I'm gonna stand. Actually, I'm not gonna stand. I'm gonna knock this guy back first. I'm down. So go over here, and we'll follow. Now we can just move him in. If we want. Do we want? Let's see, which guys have guard over here? This guy and that guy? No. So this would be a double line. Okay, let's do that before we do anything else. Push him away, maybe. And stay. Now, this is a 4 strength blitzer, right? Yes. We could take down his runner or his troll slayer. They both have less armor. So let's go for the troll slayer. Okay, it didn't work. Let's push him away to here. Stay. Right, let's try this. I'm gonna move the thrower over here because we still need to free up the troll. And then I must push this guy away at least. Alright, that's a push. Exactly what I wanted. Stay. Now we have +3 over here, so this would be an opportunity for us to knock down the death thrower. And that won't work. Well, we could push him, but you can say no way. He's gonna stand firm. Too bad. We could take this one. How much? 1, 2, 3. We would have 3+ on this. 3 + 3 is only 6. Could move in another guy. Could blitz. No, we can't blitz. We've already blitzed. Okay, let's move one more guy in here. Because he's gonna go for the ball otherwise. And this guy needs to go down. Stay. At least an armor break. But no injuries. And this will be a single die. Yes. Yes, we try that. Oh, that won't work. Alright, we tried. And nowhere really to use our magic wizard. So what he's gonna do is gonna stand this guy up, cancel some of these guys out, and then he's gonna pick and choose who to run over. Probably the ball carrier. Or he's just gonna take our thrower down. That's not gonna work. Reroll. Loner. Okay, he has loner, so he can't reroll every time. Oh well, at least our ball is temporarily safe. Of course, getting it to the end zone will be a different matter. We have a death roller in our face. Not the easiest time to throw a pass, especially since the ball is on our blitz, not on our third. We managed to get Dauntless and a Black Orc down. Getting more people into the area where the ball is. We need a +1 here. He can surround this guy, or he can run around that guy. If he leaves him open, I could give him the ball and run downfield, maybe. But I don't think he will leave him alone. I mean, he's a prime target out here. Of course, he can't get him down now because he already used his blitz. We do have well, that's only a +1 on the death roller now. I would really like to get the death roller down, of course, so we don't have to deal with him in the second half. But it's not going to happen, I don't think. We do have a bribe, because we got a bribe as well, so we could try and foul with that if we manage to get it down first. So he's tying everyone up. He has a +1 there. I mean a guard. There's a guard, so we need to knock him back if we can. I don't think we can unless this is a force space there. Ah, he got the 1 die. Oh, we didn't have blocks, so it's a foregone conclusion there, almost. So, we need to knock this guy back. We can't because we only get single dice over here, and single dice never work. If we are to score, we need to give the ball to this guy and then run downfield, and actually also do going for it. So what I could do is blitz this guy and then rush down, and then somehow get ball carrier free, and then run up and throw it to him. Well, run up is not very likely. Let's wait with the blitz. Let's see if we can actually get the ball carrier free somehow. If I were to push this guy back, it would be bad. If I stood this guy up first, it would be a single die. Maybe we can get lucky. I think we need to do that. Let's stand both of these guys up. Alright, we got lucky. I'm not gonna push him back, but I'm gonna go down. And no. Don't want to do that. So now we have two extra guys, so there would be a single over here. If I pushed him and did the blitz first, it would be a double. But that's only a +1 strength. Okay, blitz first then. This guy has guard. Blitz. Alright, this is only a 1 die, but let's hope. Push him back to there. Alright, we need to follow, sadly. And then we need to run up here. Alright, good dodge. You want to do a going for it? I don't think so, but he can catch us now. Maybe if we manage to knock that guy down and follow, but we can't do that because we need his help over here unless we try a 1 die. Okay, maybe we can move the thrower after this if we're successful. Right, that's a push, that's all I need. Stay. So now, troll, please be helpful. Get this guy out, down, whatever. He's gonna stand firm. Alright, he's screaming, but he's not out. So now we need to put our thrower over here. And this guy needs to run as far as he can and then pass it to this guy. Why couldn't I do that? Well, that's not good. Well, maybe we can get him free next time. Time was up, but I thought I'd be able to click here and make a pass. Alright, so now he's gonna blitz us. If we drop the ball here, it's bad, but we do have our thrower nearby, so maybe we can get it up to this guy and then run it in. It would be great, because that would mean it would be you'd have to use a bribe to keep the death roller in the game for one turn, and then he would bribe again to get him to keep him for the next half. He failed. Alright, so he won't be able to get the ball from him. However, the pass now would be extremely difficult. We could blitz out here, but then we can't hand it over because we can't both blitz and hand over. Yeah, this will be probably too difficult. Dodge out. Well, now we can't do that either. Take down. He's gonna take our thrower down, and he's gonna totally surround the ball carrier. I think we'll have to do. We'll have to try dodge this guy out, dodge twice with this guy. Ooh, that's gonna be like a 33%. And he made that going for it. Well, this pass is not happening now. This will be a 17% into like 33 at most. Still the death roller up. And we got +1 there, because of the guard. We could knock these guys down, unless he moves them out. Let's have a look. Dodge, very bad, into pretty good. But still 2 dodges. And then 1 dodge for this guy. Run him into the end zone, going for it. Why would you want to do that? So that guy doesn't matter for that much. So this would be... Actually, if I blitz this guy, I can push the ball carrier out there. Do I have anyone who can do this? If I got that one to work, how would I do that? I'd need both these guys away, and I can't do that. +1. Knock this guy down, run in a +2. It could work. It could work. Let's hope. Let's just get this guy out of the way. Good. And then I need this guy out of the way. So stand you up. Then this would be a double. Need him down, actually. That won't work. Okay, can I get him to out here? That's a double going for it. Would it be enough? 1, 2. It would be a single die. That's something. Let's hope he doesn't fall. He fell, but we have 1 reroll. We don't. I thought we had 1 reroll. No, we have the wizard. Okay. Too bad. I thought we had 1 reroll. With him there, this would be a 1 die, and then I could use this guy to blitz this guy into him, push him out here, and then dodge once, and throw the pass. Well, he's going down eventually. And that means he will only have to use 1 reroll to get his death roller in the game, and he gets the ball for the second half. We will be short 1 player, and it will be a black orc. We won't have the goblin for the instant scoring. We do have 1 trump card, and that's our wizard. Apparently this guy is doing a great job staying alive. He managed to take all these hits. I guess he could have done them in a better order, so he wouldn't. So he could have had a chance to do more of them. But I guess he figured he would he would manage it. I would use the death roller if I was him. He's gonna try for a 4-strength blitzing. He got him. No armor break. Good. Now what else can he do? He's used his... He's gonna foul us? Nah. Well, he does have an extra bribe. So there's that. Okay, he's gonna push him back. Using the death roller last, it looks like. No, that wasn't death roller. Okay. This guy would have a plus... a single die, but it worked. Negative die. Not tempting enough. Oh, he's gonna try and foul over here then. Our thrower. I guess he's scared of him. Ball handling is... well, well, considering the ball handling he used was way worse than a regular dwarf. He didn't do it, so... well, half time. No score. Well, we didn't manage to score on our drive. I think that was mainly due to our inability to pick up the ball there after we dropped it with the tempered goblins though. Here we go. He says that guy is not going to stay on the field, but he got a bribe, so he will stay on the field. So, what do we do here? We put a troll down and some black orcs maybe. They have the best armor. Maybe we should use this lineman. Let's dodge. We'll have a little bit of a better chance. Where is he? There. Okay. Let's put him there. And then one of the black orcs who has block. Right. Then black orc here. Actually, I don't need to spread up that far. It's not like he's going to run past us. 4 strength blitzers, thank you. You should be over here. And then the other 4 strength blitzer over here. Then, oh, we have another black orc. Who's him then? The 4 strength blitzer goes on the side to here. Another blitzer goes behind him like this. Then you can go over here. And we have our thrower to kick the ball. With kick. Okay. I only have 1 reroll? Oh right, never mind. Why? I'm pretty sure you usually have 2. Right? Well, maybe we won't need it. Maybe it got used when he used his bribe, for some reason. Because he didn't have a halfling master chef, did he? I'm pretty sure he didn't. He had more team value than we did. He got the bribe, nothing else. Does using a bribe use up one of your opponent's rerolls? If you know what happened there, please let me know, because maybe I sold one of my rerolls when I was checking earlier, but I think I had 2 for the first half. I did have 1 less than I thought I did, but I think that was just me remembering it wrong. Oh well, 1 reroll, maybe it's enough to get the ball from this guy. This guy's unsymmetrical. Move him 1 step out, please. Please. Otherwise I'm gonna kick the ball down here. Alright, well... he has 1 less guy on this side. Should I kick it close and hope for a blitz and run up and take the ball from him? Or could I keep it that way? Nah, let's just Let's just kick it over here. Hippo suffers an injury. Awesome. He's knocked out. Great. Well, that's good. We didn't need him, right? So we what a luck. All right. He's gonna run over our black orc with the death roller. We actually got a 3 die on a black orc. That's pretty intimidating. We got 9 strength on that. He didn't follow up though. He's gonna try for 3 strength on the lineman as well. No, just 2. That's enough. Didn't manage to dodge. Didn't manage to keep the armor intact, but at least it's just a stun. And the ball actually landed right next to him, even though I aimed it far down the field. So yeah, things are looking bad. You need to move one more guy in before you do that. What? Single die? Why? Get all the people in the world to move in there. Okay, well I guess that's good for us. Right, how will I do this now? We have very little in the way of bashing. I guess I'm gonna try to stay away from his death roller. Hope that he drops the ball 3 times like we did. Maybe. I have the fireball. I could throw the fireball down here. If he takes up the ball and runs down here and starts a cage, I could hope for a good fireball. We haven't had any really good fireballs. Or maybe I'm just expecting too much. I think our best bet here is to just hold our ground, bash whoever we can, and let him move downfield. He's probably going to keep the ball in a pretty safe cage because he has the man advantage. He has 2 players up on us. And then we try to fireball that cage at an opportune moment and hopefully get the ball loose, get it in our hands, keep it away from him, and perhaps get 0-0 tie, or maybe even luckily get the ball upfield to score. Alright, if we put someone up here, we could punch this guy. This is a 4 strength, so we can punch this guy easily, being, of course. Yeah, I only have 1 reroll. Okay, well, injure that guy. Now I'm mad. I'm gonna injure everyone. Niggling injury, you're already used to a apothecary. That guy's useless now. It was just a level 1, so let's get this guy. Another level 1. Push him back. I'm gonna see if he knows. I could blitz this guy from here. No, I don't know too. Okay. If I put someone there, I could blitz him, but I don't want to be next to the death roller. If I can help it. I could blitz this guy. Single dice everywhere. Move this guy in here. And I'll get a double die over here. I'm gonna move someone first. Perhaps blitz over here later. Move this guy up. Yeah, 1 reroll. This is shit. Alright. There we go. Take this guy down. Stand firm. No matter. Then blitz this guy. Thank you. To there. Don't follow. Stay and go back here. And now, this is the never seen before black orc dodging. Hooray! That's a black orc dodge. Okay, I'm not gonna reroll that because we don't have any rerolls to spare. Really. Well, we're not in contact, so he can't really steamroll us. Pardon the pun. He can death roll us, but well, he can get that guy. He's gonna try and run this guy over. Not using his momentum. He stops first, and then he uses engines to run our guy over. Knocked him out. Can pile on here to get an injury, but he's not gonna do that since he got a knockout. So that sort of paves the way for his approach. Another steamroller pun. Dauntless. God, didn't need the Dauntless. Now he needs the Dauntless. Get a single die. And that's enough. Because that guy didn't have block. This is turning out sort of bad for us now. Did I forget to stand one of these guys up? No, he was stunned. He got knocked down now. And he fell on the dodge, of course. So I didn't forget anything. Now where will he go with the ball? To here? To here? To right behind the steamroller? I mean, death roller. Did he stand him up? Yeah, that's what he did. I'm not sure where he's gonna put the ball carrier. He needs to put someone over here because we have an advantage. Maybe he's gonna run out to the side here. That's actually pretty smart. What? You're gonna advance the ball, aren't you? Well, he doesn't really want to score until the last turn, because if he does, he will have to go without his death roller. And I think he would like to keep him on the field, especially since we also have two knockout players, and he has no one. So yeah, it would be very, what do you call it? Advantageous for us to get a new down here. So, is this our opportunity? Fireball here, hope these two guys go down, then blitz this guy, pick up the ball and start moving. He's probably gonna just get it from us though. These guys need to stand up. We need everyone we have on the field to be active. Punch this guy, or this guy. I'm gonna go for this guy. Good. Stand firm. That's good. I didn't want him further back, actually. You don't have to use stand firm every time. What? Okay. So since I can do... Let's get a 4 strength. Oh, it's just gonna run past this, isn't it? This guy didn't have 4 strength. I could 4 strength blitz this guy, and then punch this guy. And then not use the thing this time. Let's move this blitzer over here. Let's blitz this guy. Yes, from here. Just push. Oh, I can't reroll. Let's get him over there. Stay. That way this guy's cancelled out, right? And I can punch this guy. The other 4 strength guy. Okay, that's good. Get him next to the ball carrier. Follow. Okay, he can go past us on the edge here. Oh right, I forgot that thrower. So let's move him to here. That way he can't run past us on the edge. Good thing I remember. He's way open over here though. If he stands him up, okay, he's gonna go for the thrower with the death roller. Got him down, yes. Survive. Survive? Right, he survived. He didn't want to follow there. Ah, because he wants an open way through. Well, if he does that, he could always stand the thrower up and blitz. He's probably going to put someone next to him though. Surprisingly good coverage, considering we have, what is it, 8 against 10. One going for it, getting brave. I suppose that's because now we can't reach him. Not with these black orcs. Guess we could try Thunderbolt. If he doesn't put anyone next to the thrower, but he should. Well, he needs to free someone up, doesn't he? Ooh, double the skull. Fortunately for him, he has all his rerolls left. And he had tackle. I guess that came in useful after all. Our only guy who had dodge. But he has tackle on lots of them because Longbeards start with tackle. Okay, Black Orc going down. Now this guy's free and he can move up to here or here maybe. Fireball here. Please put more people in this area. You can punch him. No, he can't. He's gonna dodge out. I'll try to dodge out. This needs to fail, I think, for us to have a chance. Okay, well, it didn't. I'm thinking it has to be the fireball. We need to get lucky. It's only a 50% chance to hit with the fireball. Could use the lightning bolt, which is a 5 in 6 chance to hit. But it still would. Then we still need to pick up the ball, and we would have a lot of people around it. And we're out of position over here. Okay. 4 strength, 4 strength, 3 strength. If we fireball here, then if either of these two go down, or if both of them go down, we have a good chance to pick up the ball and perhaps move it to somewhere safer. The throw. If neither of them go down, then we're probably in a bad position. But we can't get anyone else down here. We could dodge this guy down there, but it's not going to happen, right? We could punch this guy, move this guy, punch this guy, get him free, but he can only move 1 step. So let's try that. Hit this guy. Good. Stand firm. Right, then we can move this guy over here. What's that arrow? Oh, I guess that's a glitch or something. Then this would be double, and if it works, which it does, we can push this guy away from us. Follow up. Then you can go over here and stand next to this guy. I could dodge twice and do some dodges. Alright, I should have used the fireball first, right? Too late. I forgot. Oh no. Okay, let's use the fireball last then. Well, if this fails, 4067. I think I'm gonna try this. Hope he stalls. Okay, first dodge failed. So we shall reroll. First dodge success, second dodge success, going for success. Attack or fail. Injury. Well, we tried. This next game, oh, that's gonna be definitely tough for us. Right, so we can score here, right? With the going for it. If he doesn't, if he tries to cage up here, we have this fireball. Alright, he's gonna use the death roller to free up this guy. Hopefully we don't get any more injuries. Shooting up on 4 strength guys. Knockout. Alright. He's not gonna pile on, thank you. Yeah, that's the only guy he needs to worry about now. I mean, he should move the ball carrier before he does attack me. Well, if the tackling succeeds, I suppose he doesn't need to move the ball carrier really. I mean, it wouldn't hurt him to be down here, then we can't reach him. Okay, here he goes. He's gonna score actually. He's gonna try to score. And did it. So, okay, well maybe there will be a slight chance for us to, without our thrower, manage to get the ball into a tie here. He does have one more bribe, so he can keep his death roller on the field, right? Unless he rolls a 1, of course. Okay, so those guys aren't coming back. Okay, troll and one more look back. Here comes Death Roller, and he accepted the bribe, so the Death Roller is still on the field. Right, how now to score? Lineman, are you the ball carrier? Blitzer maybe? We have one Blitzer who has 4 strength. Should we use him as a ball carrier? We need probably 2 guys to actually get the ball here because we don't have our... Okay, move 7 Blitzer, you're the guy who's probably going to be the ball carrier. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait for him to move everyone in position. Are we really gonna stand a gap there? No, not. Can we get to the Death Roller? Maybe we shouldn't even try anymore. Right, he has a little bit of a gap on that side. So maybe we try to set up a cage over here. Avoid his death roller altogether. Push one of his guys back. Maybe both of them. Leave the death roller. We could probably surround the death roller and get him down, but if we do that, all of our orcs are going to be stuck in the middle. And then we use our fireball to get through. Next turn. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. We're orcs. We're not gonna try to cage up and stand on the side and stay away from the strong guy. We're gonna take the strong guy down. You only need a knockout. he won't be able to get back on the field again. Either way. Alright, well that's a pretty safe setup. We can't get through really. Blitz the guy in the middle. Burst through. Okay, who's gonna pick up the ball? Your lineman and this blitzer with 7 move. He needs to be the ball carrier, I think. Then 4 strength, 4 strength, 4 strength. Okay, we got both a 4 strength blitzer woke up. That's so we need to do something like this. Who's the stand firm guy? It's this guy. Okay, so something like this then. We can't really afford to protect against the blitz. Let's do this. See where he kicks it. Hopefully a short kick or out of bounds would be ideal. Oh, he gets to reorganize his players. Well, it's a short kick anyway. Does he want to reorganize his players? Maybe he's gonna move him out here. That's gonna give us a free advance though. Okay, he's gonna move over there. Right, that's smart. Just to punch that guy, move the other guys in. But now we don't have the troll for the main course here. Knock this guy down with the troll. The troll won't be able to move forward. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lineman goes there. That's the first one. Then lots of punching. Moving around, perhaps getting the death roller down. Okay, that's gonna prevent us from getting more people into assist, as is this. Unless we blitz that guy, which is also gonna be tricky. Yeah, this is a pretty good setup. You should probably put one guy behind here as well. Ah, well, that's good enough. Now we can't move this guy, but we can punch this. There's the ball. Okay, it went over there. Okay, we're gonna move our lineman up here to guard the ball if we fail with our blocks. We're not gonna try to pick it up because that's really difficult for us. Troll, do this. Thank you. He's gonna stand firm, but at least he's down. Now we need to get this guy. Who's gonna be the one who goes for the death roll? Doesn't really matter. Guy with heavy blow. No, want him on him. Try to get him away. Good. And we want to follow. We don't have anyone to do this. Right, we broke armor, but we didn't break dwarf. Sadly, it's just stunned. So now we have a +2. So this would be a 6 versus 7. So still bad. Might as well have tried it with 4 versus 7. Can we get anyone else in there? With a blitz here and then a dodge, we could. As you can tell, that's not a very good chance. We can punch this guy. So why not? Push him away. Stay where you are. Alright, I guess we cage up then. Guess we can't. No, we can't go there. If I'd moved up there, we could perhaps have blitzed through here. And then he would have countered it and moved someone else in. Alright, well, blitz. Troll Slayer. It's the... Okay, we need to move someone first. We can't do that. Okay, blitz over here. I guess not. We don't have a reroll. What do we use a reroll on? Alright, the dodge last time. Well, I was a bit too greedy there. But we sort of need to be greedy and also be successful with our attempts. So now he can surround the ball. Probably blitz this guy away as well. Move someone over here and then blitzes him from here. Can run this guy over with the death roller. It becomes very, very difficult when you're down so many players. Okay, well, that didn't help him really. I think he should have done the other stuff first. Now he has to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, he could try to pick it up. I don't think he would keep it. Yeah, there we go. Now we have a dwarf next to the ball, which makes it more difficult for us to score. But you know, we'll still try. It's going down the sides, leaving an opportunity for us to go up the middle actually. Unless he moves these guys in, which he might. No, he's gonna go for another going for it twice. Go next to the ball. That's not helpful really, we can knock you with this guy. Somehow, but everyone's gonna be locked up here in tackle zones. Yes. Well, if you stand up, we still have a chance to take one of these guys down. Probably the guy behind us. And here's the blitz. No. Well, if you got Dauntless, you would get a single die. Probably not good enough. We should probably blitz this guy. Him from here. You'd have a double die. Just to try. Why not do this tackle? That's a single die. Just a fortunate. Yeah, he did it. He got that guy. He did push him back. Maybe he didn't want to push back. Okay, well that's a tie. So. Oh, he rerolled. Okay, now he got him down. And he broke armor, and he knocked him out. Okay, well, we're down 1 for strength guy now. And he can keep moving. Ooh, not good. Oh, well, he didn't, so... He takes the single die over there, knocks that guy down as well. Meaning we will have a minus when we lose that. No, we can just stand him up, right? Now he has guard. Damn it. Oh, well, stand up. Troll, take this guy because no one can do anything else. Okay, there's your sticky roll. I was waiting for that. You can stand up. Tie those guys up. Probably just gonna get knocked down again, but what you gonna do? This is a negative now because of 1 strength over here. If we were to put some guy next to him, we would have a 1 die. And then we could try to blitz over here. No, we would need to blitz to get someone over there. We could blitz there first and put him next to him, but then no one can get the ball anyway. If we do this, we free this guy up. If it works, that is. And it did. Stand firm. Right, so we could now blitz 1, 2, we could blitz this guy and go to assist on this guy. And then we would have a... Well, we couldn't assist on that guy because no one would be left to tackle him. If we blitz that guy and assist on this guy would be great. But we can't go that far. Unless we dodge. So... Let's... What do I want to do? Just assist here, blitz with him. It's a single die. We need to get someone down here. Let's blitz from here. Hopefully follow. Over here, push him away. Do I want to follow? Yes, because I want to move here. And this would be a single die. I guess we try for the ball now. 50%. We need to go for it. Oh, come on, that's a bad position. If it had gone this way, it would have been okay. But, well, at least it didn't land in the hands of Forrest Gamp over here. It's the only one with a actual readable for me name. Pluton, no, there's another one. Alright, well, this death roller only got a push. Something to be happy about. I'm running out of things, or running out of ways to get this match into a tie. No one's near the troll now. It's bad as well. That's gonna work. Now we can move those guys. I should probably have used the fireball earlier and not using it when he had the ball over here. Perhaps it's a big mistake, or as it turns out it's a big mistake, yes. Or on the first turn there, but I think we didn't get a chance because we lost our turn on the pickup instead. I always think that I'll get a better... Oh, there he goes, he slips. But he has a reroll, so... He has plenty of rerolls. Oh, he slipped again. Well, hope he's not lost then. He's stunned as well. Thank you, Astro Granite. Let's see. Injury roll. Yeah, actually. Without the Astro Granite, that would not have been a stun. So, knock this guy away, this guy away, this guy, this guy, and then single die on that guy. Do a double negative on the death roller. No. How's this? Single. If I can get him away, if I actually can knock him down without dodge or anything, without block rather. We could do this, and then the troll would be able to move. No, because he has stand firm. Alright, that worked out well for him. So now we would have a large chance of stupid there. I need to do this, I think. But who's gonna pick up the ball? This guy? I'm gonna knock this guy down. I'm gonna push that guy away. Follow. Okay, then this would be a double die, right? No, if he had been knocked down, it would be a double die. I'll need to take it anyway, so... Alright, he has dodge. But I had tackle! Haha! It's almost as if I planned it. I didn't plan it. Thick skull, so he's not knocked out, but he's still stunned. Now, we could try to dodge and get the ball. We have 3 turns to get it downfield. We need to... I don't know. It's so bad. Oh, we can at least try this, right? Ah, it worked. Wonderful. Wunderbar. And it's a stun. Awesome. Should have blitzed, probably. How about this? Single die. If I blitz there, I can move to here. Do I want to do that? Move out and then fireball these 3 guys? Okay, let's try the dodge. Dodge worked. Pickup did not. Pickups hasn't been really our strong suit this game. But it's understandable now. We're trying with 3 agility guys without the skill. Sure hands. Okay, well, more dwarves piling in. Hopefully not piling on. He has the death roller. And then this guy. No, I took that guy first instead. He has the push. Good, good work dodging there. Pushed him back. Freed him up. No, not really. Dauntless again. Got him down again. At least you're tying that guy up until now. Now you're stuck. Tiger Cub. Go next to a troll. Do 2 going for it. We have 1 reroll. We need to go down the field in 2 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think we can do it even. Okay. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, we can. This guy can score. He dodges away from the death roll. Or, you know, blitzes the death roll. Of course, we don't have the ball. And we're nowhere close to picking it up, really. Come on, get this guy in here, and then I fireball all of you. All of you knocked out. I get the ball. I pass it to this guy. Sure hands. Sure. Sure hands. Oh no, now we can't get the ball. Well, not at the same time as we get these guys. We could thunder him. Dodge this guy out. Pick the ball up. Oh well, maybe we won't need to thunder him. We just have a reroll left. Alright, he made it. Not gonna do another one, is he? Yes. Okay. Well, we could blitz him with this guy and get him down, but we need to get upfield with this guy. There's no avoiding it. So let's start by thunderbolting that guy. Lightning bolt. We rolled a 1, so okay. Never mind. I guess we have to blitz him. This guy can stand up. This guy can't do much. We have to dodge out and blitz him. It's the only way. Stop him from scoring. We have to try that. Alright, well we didn't manage to dodge away. And we don't have any more rerolls. So I guess we're gonna lose 2-0. Sadly. He's complaining about our luck for a change. That's different from our last 2 games. I don't think we got that unlucky this game. I mean, he was lucky to get the extra bribe on the event, the early goings. And I'm not sure if we've been unlucky with armor rolls. I don't think so. The death was unlucky, of course. It's always unlucky when you get death on a armor 9 character, especially when you use a reroll on the apothecary. But it's gonna happen eventually. If you go like 5 games without anyone dying, you probably have gathered enough good luck to count for 1 bad luck. Let's just hope we don't get any more injuries and can rebuild the team after this. Unfortunately, we spent all our money on that lightning bolt there. So we won't have any money after this. Well, he can punch this guy. He's risking, of course, to roll a double skull or something. It do happen. And if it does, he would lose his touchdown ability. Blitz the troll. If you're lucky. Going for it. He's gonna try it. And he made it going for it. Only a single, he missed the Dauntless. Push, and then he got the Dauntless, so we got the double die and got our Black Orc down. Hopefully not an arm break. Yes, okay. Score. Right. So you see there also why I usually use the Fireball. At least you get multiple chances of one of them working. The Lightning Bolt, it fails pretty often as well, so... And if it does, then, you know, nothing happens. We have a few chances to make a few punches, maybe get an injury. It's a long shot against Dwarves. Ah, you're back. Well, that's good for us. If the Goblin had been still with us, we could have tried for the one-turn touchdown. And finally he's sent off. So his death roll is gonna miss this last time. That means we can't punch the death roller now. Sadly. So, we need a new rhino. What are young rhinos called? Calves, right? Rhino calf? It's not cub, at least. Death roller all matched. So he's gonna move back. You need one more guy on the line, so you don't have your death roller. So we're just gonna punch these probably level 1 longbeards. It's gonna give us as an offering. Not gonna foul anyone. And then maybe throw a pass. Does anyone need 1 SPP? 2 SPP, so you'll do a punch. 2 SPP. And no one needs 1 SPP. Who do we need to level up though? Our Blitzers, they're probably gonna level up anyway. We need to level up our Black Orc, but he's probably not gonna pick up the ball though. The Troll's definitely not picking up any balls. One more. What happens if he has an illegal setup at the end of the clock? No, we won't know this time. So, we have a Blitzer, a Longbeard, and another Longbeard. They have guard, so we need to go on the edges first, which we would have done anyway. So let's put people around. We don't have block on everyone. Our troll can help. We don't have anyone who can blitz, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, our 7 move guy should be able to blitz. And someone could move in to assist. We didn't move him far enough back. Where's our 7 move guy? There. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going for it. Actually, we need one more guy. Lineman, catch the ball, get some SPP. Somehow. Watch him get a blitz now. He's not going to be able to use it, but he can run his guy further back. Oh no, a pitching maker. Right, okay. Well, there's our potential ball carrier. Well, the ball actually fell out the field, so... Choose the player in your team who will pick up the ball. Now, who needed 1 SPP? Okay, maybe you. Right, so now we only have... 2. That won't work. Push him back. So now we won't need to blitz over here. Yeah. You're telling us to get guard on some of our guys. Alright, let's try to pile on then. Okay, we got him down. Jump! Alright, now the big play. Move there. And ta-da! Whoops! Oh, we made half a pass. Should get half an SPP. Well, we got thoroughly busted by the Ghost Busters. We weren't anywhere close to winning that game, I'm afraid. I might have been guilty to focus too much on Death Roller, getting him out of the game quick. But at least we lost some fan factor, that's good. That doesn't mean that you should vote the video down though. Please don't do that. Alright, Tiger Cub got the MVP, so that's good. He's gonna get the first level. Maybe we'll do as the guy said and get guard on him, but I do want block on everyone. I don't think we really need guard as much as dwarves do, because we have 4 strength on our black orcs, so they usually have guard built in, you could say. While when you're playing dwarves, you have to choose guard and then have to, you know, place them where you want them, so that they help. Not the easiest thing, actually. However, we got equal amount of armor breaks. The injuries, though, were thoroughly in his favor, as were the knockouts. Basically, on 9 armor break, he managed to get 6 of them better than stun. We only managed 1 better than stun. So I guess that's where we were unlucky. Difficult sentence for me. We killed 1, of course. You will remember Rhino for his level up and for his. I think he scored some once. Wolf got the injury, but then he got knocked out. But he was back in the end. I think pretty bad game for us. 1400 now. Let's look at the damage. Yeah, we need to buy a new black orc. And they cost 90,000. No, they cost 80, don't they? Let's have a quick look. Black orc. 80. Okay, so we're gonna buy a new black orc next time. And then we will have to use our goblin instead of our thrower. So goblin, you can be the ball carrier, I suppose. Or we'll use this guy. Or maybe if Tiger Cub gets an agility, well no, he will still not be able to be the ball carrier. They only have 4 movement, so we wouldn't have been able to score that touchdown. I thought they had 5 movement. Alright, I've been playing Chaos Warriors too much, I suppose. Well, I hope you found some enjoyment in this game, even if it was not in our favor. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for your support of this team, this series. And I will see you next time.